Hi Aquarius, welcome to your February 2018 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy, thank you for joining me. So we just came off a big, huge lunar eclipse, full moon, a lot of eclipsing, things out, a lot of releasing, a lot of purging, and the energy carries through for quite a few months after a lunar eclipse. So happy birthday, Aquarius, because the sun is in Aquarius until the 22nd. It'll move into Pisces. So I think, anytime you have your birthday month, it's huge, and I think it should last all month. So anyway, I've pulled a guidance card. I haven't flipped it yet, and I'm just kind of taking in this reading right now. So just by starting out, on the bottom of the deck, February is going to be a month of initiation for you. There's new projects, new inspirations, new things coming into light. For some of you, this is, ooh la la, kind of a sexual energy, a resparking, a new resurgence of love. I just feel like there's a new beginning coming, and it's really fiery. It's really kind of on fire energy here for you. So I like the insurgence of the new projections that you're holding for this month. Also, you have the Ace of Sword, and it's funny because a lot of signs have gotten this Ace. So there's new intention too. There's new ideas. There's new inspiration, new beginnings. So you have new beginnings with projects and all different kinds of busy energy. You also have new ideas with inspiration and clarity and victory. There's new beginnings coming your way within a lot of different areas for a lot of different Aquarians. However, there's a couple things I see here. One is you have the Two of Wands with the King of Coin beside it. So the Two of Wands it's like changing your perception. It's looking at something differently with a new set of glasses on. So there's choices that you're going to make in the month of February. Some might have to do with finances, and some might have to do with having you increase your finances or protect your finances or get your finances kind of in order. What you're saving, what you're doing, how you're going to project new to increase your finances. Some of you are going to be making a choice in love. Some of you will be making choices with health patterns, health routines. I see in this reading also. I also see the World of Success card here, which is, I think some of you are going to be doing some traveling, for this month also. So the only thing I see here is the Four of Swords is asking you to rest, okay? So if any Aquarians out there have had, coming off a month or have had a tough month of like cold, sinus, flu-like, not feeling well, things of that nature, where you just feel like you're battling sickness, or you're battling physical ailments that's been reoccurring, it's you'll come through it. So, I hope you're not sick through your birthday, but just note that that's out there. For others of you, the King of Coin, this could be someone around you. This could be a father, a mate, a family member that's not feeling well, or you're dealing with some illnesses with somebody else too. It doesn't have to be yourself. So I just want you to, note that on the side, that there could be some physical, flu-like symptoms or things like that are cropping up on you. Now, it's interesting. This Ace of Swords is pointing down at the Ten of Swords. So we're completing a cycle. Something's completing for you, and you don't want to repeat the situation. And the good thing about the Ten of Swords is hard as this card is to take sometimes, I feel as though you're not going to repeat it, okay? You're not going to go back to the way things were. You're going to surge yourself into a new beginning, and you're not going to look back. Okay, so something is culminated for you. Now, it could have to do with the lunar eclipse that we just had. You could have seen something being eclipsed away or out of your life. And for some of you, swords in the back, being stabbed in the back, feeling like you're just been depleted through a situation, and both mentally and emotionally. But I feel like you're going to make the decision to really not repeat it, right? Not repeat the same pattern with whoever that was with, or however that fell out for you. Because there is like this 501, this battling energy that some of you have been dealing with. But I think it's over, and I think it's time to just rest, regenerate yourself, get your thought process, get focused, get some clarity, because the Ace of Swords is giving you that. It's giving you that victory to go ahead and begin something new. Now, if this is a relationship that you've gone through that just kind of, broke down, and it's over, and you felt the pain, and you're healed, and now you're ready to move forward and begin anew, the cards are here for you to do that. And also this Eight of Sword, if you're going to have the Eight of Sword, you might as well have it in reverse, because this is a card that unfrees you. It lets you be free again. So if you felt contained, or there was a situation or a circumstance that you felt you weren't free, and you had some anxiety and some real frustration with, it's over. It's done. Finito. Seen its day. Bye-bye. Hasta la vista. That's how I look at that. And you're going to complete whatever it is this month, and you're going to find yourself having a good time and adventuring and traveling and finding your success, and success with finance, career, maybe coworkers. You're going to put some things to rest and let them culminate, let them be done, let them expire, okay, and not repeat. You won't. I know you won't. You're going to take the advice of the cards, and you're going to get the rest that you need, and to engage yourself like back into the groove, into the vibe, right? Because you need to take care of your physical body. Stress in situations that you've been freed from, now you have to recoup, right? You need to sleep, nurture yourself, take care of yourself, have some energy work, do some meditating. For some of you, there could be two other people around you. I know that's the Four of Coins, holding on to something tightly. But I feel as though the way I'm looking at this is some of you are deciding between two partners. Okay, that could be it too. Some of you could be finding you're going to pick between two and find a new relationship coming your way. Those of you who are already in an existing bond, I mean, looks good to me. I don't see... I see you traveling, doing, getting ready for, new projects, maybe some redecorating, some renewal. I see that in an existing bond with some sweet sexual energy for you right here. Very nice. So, but for those of you who've come through a bad relationship, or something transpired and went wrong, and now you're free. You're free to move ahead, and you're free to move on, and you need to get your head in the right place to take care of yourself, right? And let everything go well. Now, the King of Coin coming in, that could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, right? That energy of, could be sun, moon, or rising in someone else around you. So they could be playing a role in some of these decisions and what you need to do going forward. This could also be someone that you could be, competitive with. There could be a competitive edge to you this month. And you're going to get the job done. You're going to, hold on and see it through and make sure you get through it. And I think, Aquarius, too, for some of you, I think you're just kind of like, you're ready for the new and exciting. And I think you're done with, like, people's stuff, other people's stuff. And you can't heal everyone, and you can't take care of everyone. But you're just kind of like, whoa, I need a break. And I think it's time for you to take that break that's necessary. Let's look at your guidance. protection. Okay, so for those of you, so this is a card of protection. And you're protected from above. You're protected in the higher realms. You're protected from source, from the universe. It's a heavily protected energy that's around you, and you feel it and you know it. Body, mind, and soul. And this is spiritually, you know you're protected. You can feel that also. So it's a beautiful way to see, not to see, but it's a beautiful way to know and to be aware that there's protection around you in all things, whether that be physical, whether that be emotional, financial. It's a protective energy that you know is just there, whether it be with other people or yourself. You feel it. And look at this. If there's any, physical ailments, you're protected. If there's any mental or thought processes that are taking place, you're seeking the truth, you're finding your freedom, you feel an energy lifting, a toxic energy, it's because you're protected. That's what this guidance is all about. So if for those of you who've gone through some stuff and you really, kind of feel that mental draining physicalness of yourself, grab a hold of that and, maybe talk to somebody who can help you if you feel as though that's something surrounding that, because you're free now. You're free now to move in the light that you need to move into. And I love this, especially with protection, because you come through it all and you have help and you have guidance, and that's what it's all about. So, take some of the toxic energies that have been around you and just release them and let them go, and know that you're protected in the process. And real quickly, I just want to pull a clarifier. 1 second for you. We have a little time. So let me pull a clarifier on this Ten of Swords for Aquarius. Let's see what we have for Okay, so this is clarifying the Ten of Swords is you feel a stagnant energy that you can't move the feeling, you can't move the logic, you can't move the mental getting over something, okay? And it's something you've sacrificed a lot for, but look at this. You have a new beginning. The Ace of Cups is shining on this. So with the Ace of Swords, there's new love, there's something new emotional experience coming to you within that 10 for that clarification. But the 10 is over, so the energy is moving along for you. So if it's not completely over yet, it will be soon. It will be probably by the middle of February. So like I said, set your new moon intention for what you want, not what you don't want. Project good thoughts out there, good wishes, good intent for yourself, okay? Those of you who need to get on a routine for your physical health, Aquarius, implement a program to really get yourself feeling good and feeling better, okay? Whether that's certain foods or anything that helps you exercise, whatever it is that you like to do to get you physically feeling much better, maybe after some flu season and things like that. Your bronchial, your respiratory, okay? Nurture yourself through that. All right, guys, thanks for listening. I will leave my email in the description box below if you'd like a private reading. Or you can join me on patreon.com/Chrissy Maffioli for weekly and monthly subscriptions. And until next month, much love, much light. Take care.